What's up, everyone? We are here in the Jurassic room, and today I received another package in the mail, and inside of this package is an item that a lot of people probably don't know about. It is a really cool and interesting Jurassic toy that I don't think many people have seen before, so I am excited to share it with all of you. So let's check out what's inside of this box in another Jurassic mail call unboxing. So here is the package that I just received in the mail. So let's go ahead and start opening it up. So now inside of this package, here it is. We have the T-Rex from the Lost World, Jurassic Park, but this is from a brand called Revoltech, or Kyoto. I'm not sure a lot of people have seen this before. It is a super unique figure. It actually kind of opens up, as y'all can see, and then bam, look at that. We've got the T-Rex inside, which is super, super cool. And then looking over here, it's got like some scenes from the Lost World and everything. A bunch of Japanese writing. I cannot read this, unfortunately, guys. But it is pretty cool. So it's like series number 29. This is a very unique figure because this company never made a Jurassic figure outside of this one that is supposed to be the Buck from the Lost World, which is really, really cool. So getting a look at it, you can see this T-Rex is really nice. And the whole point of this one is to be super articulated, which is really, really cool. Now looking at the box some more, look at that. Very, very cool. And then on the back, we get a good look at everything. We get a good look at the details of the figure. It comes with a little diorama base and everything as well, which is just really, really cool and really unique. I really like this figure, and I like how it presents itself in the box like this. It's really, really cool. But what I'm going to do is this one is actually not brand new in the package. It looks like it is, but it has been put back in there. So what I'm going to do is get this out of the box so we can take a closer look at this and actually review this very interesting T-Rex Jurassic Park figure. So here is the T-Rex set up on its base, and this thing looks really, really cool. As you can see, I really like the sculpt on this T-Rex. It looks pretty nice, pretty accurate to actually how the bull T-Rex was in the Lost World Jurassic Park, so I'm super happy with that. It also comes with this cool base, as y'all can see. It's got some foliage on there. It's got some trees that are actually movable, which is pretty cool. And then it also comes with the little name tag in front that says T-Rex on it and the Lost World Jurassic Park, which is awesome. And then we've got an extra set of feet here, as you can see, so that you can kind of swap them out and give some different posability and different play styles to this awesome figure. We also get this little, I think they call it a Revoltech container, which I think is where you actually keep your extra parts and stuff inside of it so that you don't lose them, which is also a really cool touch. But now let's actually take a look at the Rex up close so I can check some of its articulation features and show y'all what this figure is all about. So now looking at this figure in my hands, we can get a much better look at it. And we can also get a better size scale as well. You can see it is a very small T-Rex, but incredibly detailed. So looking at the head, I love how it has that rounded off T-Rex skull like the Jurassic Park T-Rexes do. That's a really good attention to detail there by this company. So I'm really digging that. And more than anything, the highlight of this figure is the amount of articulation. It is crazy. This is definitely the most articulated Jurassic Park toy that I can think of out there. It's got kind of a bendy wire in the tail so that you can really pose it however you'd like. And then, of course, kind of clicks back and forth, if y'all can hear, which is pretty cool. So we've got tail articulation plus a bendy tail. We've got, obviously, articulation at the hip. We've got articulation at the knees, as y'all can see. So both knees got good articulation. We got articulation a little bit above the ankle. We've got ankle articulation and on a ball joint, so we can spin this around a bit. which is super, super cool. And then we get some more articulation even on the little arms. Look at this. These are on a ball joint, so you can kind of put these T-Rex arms wherever you want, which is pretty cool as well. And then probably the best part is the head articulation. As you can see, it kind of clicks in place, which is cool. The head will swivel a little bit as well, as y'all can see. And then the mouth can open up nice and wide and make this T-Rex look very, very menacing. It is interesting to see a dinosaur toy with this much articulation. This is not something that's very standard. And look at this. You can actually put the head up too, which is really interesting. And look how wide you can get that mouth. That is pretty cool. And then we can get it back down. I think it looks best like this because you get a really good feel of that cool head sculpt of a Jurassic Park T-Rex, which for most of you should know is a different sculpt than the Jurassic World T-Rex. Now looking at the paint a bit, y'all can see it's got that nice green tone that the Bull T-Rex had in the Lost World. Got those cool stripes going down, which look really, really nice. And then of course like a greenish yellow undertone under it to make it all blend in smoothly. And then of course on the bottom of the figure, we've got, you know, that tannish color that a lot of the dinosaurs have, which is awesome. And just looking at this figure, it is really cool and just super, super unique. I really love having this thing in my collection. I normally see these go online, whether they've been opened before or new in the box, for over $100. So it is a little bit more rare of a figure. I believe it was released back in like 2011, something like that. So this thing's got some age on it now, but it is just so unique and so cool. But like I was saying, these are selling for, I'd say, over 100 used, probably even more if they've never been opened. But I got a sweet deal on this thing. I got this thing for $25 plus shipping, which is crazy. I got really, really lucky, if I'm being completely honest, because this is, again, such a cool and unique figure. And this is definitely a perfect and awesome addition to my ever-growing collection. The Jurassic fun doesn't have to end here, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my content. You can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, and in my Discord server. The links are all in the description below. Check out more awesome Jurassic content here.